Why, hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. It is lovely to see you today, and I hope that you are doing well. Now, what I would like to do in this episode is try and erase these 3 quests from my quest log. And one of these has been in here for a very, very long time, and that is read, destroy after reading. And here it is. So, destroy after reading. Phosphor radiates, occluding jaded eyes. Come, Titan! Outward ring avian choruses looping eternity. Cages of men melt as night descends. Emerge, Zelhua! Erect Cholula under these expanses. Puppets lie awake, never sleeping. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm wondering if the capital letters make a word. We've got PCOC, PCOC, EX, so Pico sex, EC, Pico sex, PN, maybe not, erect Cholula under these expanses, emerge Zelhua. I'm wondering if they might potentially be anagrams, but I doubt it. I don't know how I can fit the X in. Cholula. Outward ring avian choruses, looping eternity. For those that may have forgotten where I acquired this, it's during the Bartmoss collective questline that you do with, I always referred to him as Co-Carnage. In this moment, I don't remember what his in-game name is. But he's like the doomsayer prophet who stands outside of Misty's Esoterica. Oh, hold on. It's not just the capitals. PROJECT, project. There we go. We got it. Project Oracle? Project Oracle. Okay, hold on. COMM command. Let me go make a note of this. Hold on. Destroy after reading. The first letter of each word spells out a phrase. So we've got Project Oracle. Project Oracle command. EXECUTE. Execute. Okay. Execute. PLANS. Plans. Project Oracle command execute plans. I don't know if I am familiar with Oracle. No. Project. No. The only other phrase where I've included project in one of my Obsidian notes is HJA 5789. Project at Kuroshi, which a random client wanted access to. Don't think that means anything. Huh. Okay. I'll make a note of Zelhua. Cholula. I don't know. This is part of the Bartmoss. Oh, let me capitalize. Bartmoss collective questline. If memory serves, we picked this up from, it was John Doe and Jane Doe, which are pseudonyms given to individuals and examples, or like some sort of faux Witness Protection Act, a John Doe or a Jane Doe, which I found quite fun, actually, that they used those names. But yeah, that was a really fun quest. Really fun quest. But again, if you don't remember, I cracked the shard, but then I had no pop-up. Well, maybe I did and I just missed it, which is, you know, more likely. And I never actually got around to reading the decrypted shard. So there you go. That's now done. We have 2 other quests in here. Do the Delamain quest early and visit Pacifica. Now, I think we'll go to Delamain first. Let me have a quick look in game. So if we go back to the... Oh, no. Go back to the journal. Where are we? Tune up. Go to Delamain HQ. Fender benders are a dime a dozen in Night City. A Delamain, though. A first, I'm guessing. But now he wants to hand out compensation for damages. That's just downright suspect. Way I see it, he's got the AI equivalent of a gun pointed at his head. And this message is nothing but a coded cry for help. Nobody, and I mean nobody, doles out compensation for a little chipped paintwork. Go and see what this is about. Worst case, you come out a little richer. So I think we'll go and do that. It's not too far away. 1.2 kilometers away. We can go and do that. And then what I think we'll do... Well, actually, let me just mark this on the map. So, oh wow, it's just off the city center by Corpo Plaza. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And there happens to be a gig along the way. I think what I'd like to do is follow a trajectory today. So go to Delamain, but on the way to Delamain, there's a little gig we can go do. So we'll stop by the gig and then go to Delamain, see what we can do there. After we're done with Delamain, we can probably then head out over here to do the Queen of the Highway quest with Panam. Or we save Queen of the Highway, depending on how long the Delamain quest takes. And instead, we can then go down to Pacifica, which I'm still yet to go and visit. And I actually don't see any gigs down in Pacifica. And I wonder if that is because I'm unfamiliar with Mr. Hands. But anyway, I think that's what we'll do. So let's go back to the menu, or back to the game, leave the menu. We will call our trusty steed, which today, let's go with the 911. And it's on the other side, but we'll... Oh, yo! Thought I had a little bit more momentum going into that jump. There you go. Right. What's on the radio, I wonder? Oh. Oh. Hell yeah, okay. That'll do. I would much rather samurai because I'm a samurai addict, apparently. But yeah, I'll take this. This is Morrow Rock Radio, isn't it? Yeah. I'll turn it down just a smidge. I'm not getting many Mike Pondsmith interjections. Again, I know very early doors, people said, oh, make sure you listen to Morrow Rock Radio. Mike Pondsmith on occasion will comment on things happening, and we've had it a couple of times, if memory serves, one of which unfortunately happened just as I was getting out of the car. We were doing a Panam quest, and is there traffic here? Why are we not moving? There we go. True to life. Mysterious traffic jams out of nowhere. The mini-map is telling me to take a very sharp left here. Hopefully they don't mind. Oh god, there's even more traffic here. What is happening? What is going on in Night City? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah. Mike Pondsmith tried talking through Morrow Rock Radio just as we arrived to a... Is that an Erendite? No, it's a Rayfield Caliban. Gorgeous car. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's pull in somewhere. I'm gonna just try and go in here. Is it legal? No, but this is Night City. I don't give a shit. So, free your freak. Have I ever seen this? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that advert. I would have thought by now that most adverts in the game I would have seen, but that's news to me. Travel from Chicago to Night City in under 3 hours. Worry-free, coming in 2080. That's gotta be the location. Night Corp is the leader in providing top... God, this appears to go... top-tier investment opportunities. Current conceptual engineering efforts have been completed and the construction is expected to be finalized at the end of April 2078, with first connections are planned to be fully operational at the beginning of Q4 2078. I mean, you could maybe read into that and say 2028? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But the gig is just around here, by the way. Dino!
Yo, V. Got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz.
Okay.
Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right?
Sure, yeah.
What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deets for you.
Sure. Okay, gig type Agent Saboteur. Objective, upload a virus to Empathy subnet. Location, Empathy. Meet Adam Ibrahimovic and Larry Fangorn. Adam's the bad guy and Larry's our client. Once upon a time, the two friends opened a club called Empathy, and things got off the ground pretty quickly. The eddies poured in, their popularity surged, they were surrounded by hordes of young ladies, and one question at the back of their minds. Who's got their hand in whose pocket? Adam or Larry? The blame fell on our innocent, naive Larry. What does Adam do? He changes the club's access codes, made a few shady deals, and hired animals as bouncers. If you were Larry, wouldn't you be pissed? Here's what you're gonna do. You'll break into Empathy, upload the attached virus to their net, and bring the club's operations to a standstill. Empathy won't budge an inch until Adam welcomes his old pal Larry back with open arms. Sounds like a breeze, right? Just keep things quiet. No witnesses, and everyone will be happy. Okay. Well, my first concern then, I probably don't want to go through the front door, right? I think back to when we did the mission at the Tiger Claw Casino, and I did essentially go through the front door. And then only afterwards did I realize, oh, wait a second, I could have gone up to that gangway where there was a single Tiger Claw posted, dealt with him, and I would have gone directly into the Netrunner's room, where the Netrunner was plugged into the chair, and I could have more or less completed the quest like that. So I do wonder if there's going to be a backdoor entrance. It's a rather large building, though. This doesn't feel like somewhere where I might turn a corner and find a back door, but I will double check. I will double check. It doesn't look like I can even go in from above because, well, look at the size of the building. But just in case, I will come around here. Like, what if there is a car park that you can access, maybe? Like, is this the back of double doors? Ah, wouldn't that have been good? Oh. Oh, wait a second, guys. I may have found something. Here we go. All right, ping. Is there anyone on the other side of the shutter? No. Well, there is. I can't ping them. Okay. That's really annoying. Okay, remote deactivation. So he's just there. Like, do I want to risk grabbing him right now? Not really. Because, like, the whole room would be able to see me go in there. I could just... Okay, well, he's on the foot.
Happens, right? What do you mean how?
Come on, guys. Come on. You come on.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Oh!
Get in, install what you need, get out like it ain't no thing. Gig is closed.
Hell yeah! Okay, sick. I kind of want to go back in though because the club looked kind of cool. But okay, how about this? We'll go back to the club afterwards. Surprise! Check the nearest drop point. Got something big waiting with your name on it. Consider it a gentle nudge to make sure you keep taking these jobs in the same preem direction. I am on cloud 9 after that. Oh shit! Oh! Whoa! They're on cloud 9 too. Look at that. Are you okay up there?
See? Hello?
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah. I'm ecstatic. I feel like, you know, I'm beginning to get it. I'm getting the game. And it feels good. How many episodes deep are we? 27 or something? Took long enough. But that is something that I no way would have tried to have done at the beginning of the playthrough. Like, I would have thought, oh, the game is going to be a bit more linear. It's going to want me to go through the front door. Da, 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 da. What if there's a backdoor entrance? Lo and behold, there was. Job complete, gig, a lack of empathy, and a delicious level up. Now, what is our reward? Because he said there was going to be something in there. Any eddies? 16,069. Nice. We'll take that. Okay, nice. One more point into reflexes. As for the perk point, we did get recirculation, didn't we? I'm happy about that. Targeting prism. We could try out Livewire at some point. I think Livewire looks really fun. Yeah, we could maybe look into doing something like that. Yeah. When overclock is active, all RAM recovery effects also regenerate health. Sounds good to me. Okay. Again, I don't know if I want to go back there now and just investigate to see if there's anything I can do. By the way, you're welcome to swing by any time. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink. Electric orgasm, can't miss it. Hard work pays off. Ain't that right, V? You're starting to become a known quantity, meaning I've got some fresh gigs for you. Really? Now, is it Dino or Dino? He's only got 5 gigs total. I kind of want to do another one. Let me go see him. Let's go see Dino. Dino? He's only over here. And it does sound like it might be a XXX explicit place I'm going. Malted iguana liquors. I just smashed like a million. Oh, this. Oh, do you know Silverhand? What's up in the city center? Where do I go to party? Do you still play any gigs? So, I'm just so taken aback by this. Look how cool this looks over here.
Focus. This next gig, it's gotta be Nova. Not getting another chance.
Yeah, we'll kill it. Gonna be a big break.
Not if you blow chunks all over at the fucking stage again.
All right, Mom. I won't. I promise.
Can you just listen for once? I'm serious.
Can you get off my ass for once? Mark pulls shit like that too.
Who's Mom?
When he goes to vocal and starts puking in the middle of the first verse, I'll give him shit too.
This feels like the perfect opportunity for Johnny to appear and just stand on the stage and say something like, oh yeah, the good old days. I remember when I was a rocker boy playing my first gig. Thank you for the claps on what is no doubt the best Johnny Silverhand impression you'll have ever heard in your life.
Fuck up a gig that bad? Man, really thought we'd get him out of there. All that blood. We're fucked. We were supposed to bring him in alive.
Well, we didn't. Not the first time, won't be the last. Might be a merc, but you're still human.
They'll zero us. Just wait. Maybe in an hour, maybe in a week.
Hey, chill. Long as we're here, they can't touch us.
Hate to ruin your fucking airtight plan there, but we can't just sit here forever.
And we won't. But first, we need to calm down and think.
I will never get over the fact that like all of this is unique dialogue for
Don't
these
talk.
very Okay. For these very specific...
Don't touch me.
Oh, okay. I know when to go. Okay. Do you play any gigs?
Still jam with the band now and then?
No time, kid. But I'll get back to it. The fucking days those were.
You know, I went to one of your gigs once.
Hey!
Ah, groupie. What, you have a good time?
Honestly, I've seen better. Mostly remember you vomiting all over the front row.
That guy did that
Glory
as well.
Hole Bandits will be back, Chum. Just got some biz to
Glory
hammer out
Hole
first.
Bandits was the name of his band. I just want to quickly go into photo mode for a second and just take a closer look at some of the pins on his chest. So if we do field of view, what pins have you got here? Anything special? Yo. Okay. I'm in there. Ah, he's got a samurai pin. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, it's hard to really get the up close and personal to actually see what these pins are of. But it feels like a prime opportunity for them to have like a hidden Witcher piece of imagery. You know what I mean? Like imagine if one of those was the wolf emblem. That's cool though. Ah, really cool. Nice. And there's a guitar up there. Look at all this. Anyway, I'm not going to fly around in photo mode for the rest of the episode. Did you know Silverhand?
You knew Johnny Silverhand?
Come on. Little young for that. Did hit one of his gigs once. Real fucked up.
Decent gig?
Yeah, played normal. But Johnny apparently he had some soccer suit tied up backstage. Said if they didn't get at least 3 encores, he'd bash the poor bastard's faceplate in. Johnny had style, kid.
That sounds like Johnny. Holy shit. What is up in the city center?
So, Dino, what's good downtown?
Dino, not Dino. Dino. Okay.
Shit. Place is burning up, Chum.
What kind of fire?
Since that soccer bitch showed up, all them suits are shitting themselves like they ate day-old caliente. Biz fucking booming. Everybody's gotta have a piece of old Uncle Dino.
Where would one go to party around here?
All right, Dino. I'm in the mood to party. Where do I go for a good time?
I hear Kerry Uridine's setting up a real preem shindig. I'll get you in. Just give me a little time. Kerry likes me.
Okay. I feel like we've been told about Kerry before in a news article or something. Huh. And these guys are just jamming out. Okay. Well, Dino, thank you for having me. I'm going to go now, if that's okay. I might do another gig for you. Who knows? It might be gig time. I do kind of fancy doing another one, seeing as I made short work of that one. So let's go down here. Gun for hire. Neutralize the threat. Or a thievery job in the city center. Let's do that. Let's go and do that. I'll run there just on the off chance we find some cool things along the way. We may as well. I'm expecting there to be some people to tell me, and again, this isn't me reading too much into the comments, but I imagine that gig I did had many different ways you could complete it. And I'm saying this so that if you're going to tell me other ways I could have completed it, don't worry, because I will be playing the game again. Whether or not it'll be recorded, I don't know. I don't know if this is looking to be a several dozen long series. I don't know if I can do that again. Like do another playthrough that will take another 3 to 4 months for me to complete. But I will do another playthrough, and I will be tackling things in a different way. So I don't really want to know the other ways in which these jobs... Ooh. Where would this go? Holy shit, we can go... let's go floor 4. I mean, last time we rode an elevator, we discovered a pretty interesting NPC selling XBDs. Who knows what might happen this time? Ding dong. Oh shit, yeah, look at this. Rifles and...
By like blasting at a target. Right away, you just feel powerful, you know?
Yeah. I guess I don't know. Not really feeling it. I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong, but I'm not getting chills or anything.
Yeah, know the feeling. You need something real, not these dummies. Look, I know a guy who organizes runs an NID, homeless hunting. Put you in touch. Guarantee you'll get some chills then.
Hey, what about the cops?
They're in on it.
Oh, please.
Oh.
They got bigger problems than a few forgotten meatbags.
Well, that's nice. Let's go homeless hunting and murder homeless people. Huh. Dear, dear. Okay. Hello, how's biz working out for
How's
you?
the weapons biz? Poppin'?
Big time. People can't take their fingers off their triggers. You want to be safe on the streets. You can't go wrong with tactical vests and headgear.
Well, I'm hoping you sell a
What kind of
tech
heat are you
sniper
packing?
rifle.
Thought you never ask.
A smart sniper rifle? Yeah. That'll do. God, you sell quite a lot, actually. Hold on. So you sell the smart sniper rifle outright for 102,000 eddies. I'm at 96.2, as you can see. So I could buy the schematic. You also sell a Nico Marta tech sniper. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to buy that. I know it's a lot of money, but I also sell a smart sniper rifle though. I want both of these things. Oh shit. God damn. I've noticed, by the way, that if I craft a Shura, I get an additional mod slot. Notice that? So the crafted version, you get a little bit more flexibility with how you build it. Let's go for the Ashura. There we go. And then if I go into... Bloody hell, that scared the shit out of me. Let's go to the crafting menu. We can make it. We can make it. Okay, let's do it. Ashura, the smart sniper rifle. 1.35 second lock-on time with 2 empty mod slots. Okay, let's go and equip that right now. Inventory, we will replace Lizzie with... There it is. Ashura. So we can put 2 mods on it. All of my mods at the moment are tier 2. Do you sell tier 5 mods, sir? I could kind of use some. Gash anti-personnel grenade. Recon grenade tier 5. Oh god, I'm gonna have to buy some of these at some point. You don't sell anything above a tier 3 mod. Pax makes the weapon non-lethal. Pyro converts 25% of damage to thermal damage. Well, I want smart weapon mods. Here we go. Gambitier. More bullet velocity, more armor pen, minus 20% projectile homing probability. And panorama. Okay. Pistol revolver mod. Shotgun mod. Sniper precision rifle mod. More weapon handling when crouching and crouch sprinting. Gives bonuses for headshot kills, more fire rate, more reload speed, more movement speed. I guess Gambitier would be kind of cool. We'll go for a Gambitier. And then as for the other slot, Fleet Shot, minus 25% stamina cost for shooting, no movement speed penalty with heavy weapons, slightly reduced enemy hit reactions. I lose armor pen if I go for that. Let's try out Head Toll. It's only 2,000. We can swap it out later. Okay. Inventory. Ashura. And then we'll put in Gambitier. And then the other slot we'll put in Head Toll. I will quickly double check though. Equalizer, Shuffler, Gambitier. Yeah, we'll go for Head Toll. And we'll see how this plays. Thing is, I feel like I'm gonna want to still aim it. God, I want to take that for a spin. Badly. Really want to take that for a go, but I'm happy with that for now. Let me quickly draw it. Oh, can I go downstairs to your, like, shooting? Yeah, no? All right. Let's pull it out here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is going to be so strange to use. Okay, let's put that away for now then. Let's continue on our way to this new quest. Is this all there is up here? This random weapon shop? I think so. I don't think there's anything else up here. This feels almost like unfinished content, where they were gonna build like a whole row of shops and then they had to ship the game. It's like, no, we gotta go. There's no time to waste. Market data, Sunday, 5 p.m. Right, let's go down then. I think we'll probably just go down to the next floor. We won't bother taking the elevator. Yeah. I would like to just go kill some people. Maybe not do homeless hunting like that lady suggested, but just go and have a go with our new gun. God, I just can't believe how dense the city is as well. Like, it's one thing to have an absolute shit ton of quests. Street promenade. What does that say? Metal Heaven? It says Metal Heaven is on 3, if I've read that correctly. Hold on, I'm pressing left click to... There we go. We got there. So this should be Metal Heaven. Oh. Maybe not. Whatever. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that. Comfortable Midori biofabric cocktail jacket. Very nice. Let's go back down to the ground floor. And then we'll just make our way on over to the gig. I've wasted enough time picking up this sniper. I say that, I've only been recording for half an hour. It feels like I've been playing a lot longer. Cyan plastic chinos. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? I've just got my eyes trained at the moment on the top right-hand corner, just in case there are any gang goons that need to be eliminated off of the streets by a brand new smart sniper rifle, but nothing is appearing at the moment. Look at this. This kind of reminds me of the Columbarium. What is this here? Can we take a closer look? We can go in. Oh, shit. What is this? What have we stumbled upon here? This feels very Arasaka. Okay. NC resident. Scarlett Walton.
In this spot in 2023, an explosion from a terrorist attack on the first Arasaka Tower claimed the lives of more than 12,000 victims. May they rest in peace.
Holy shit. What a thing to stumble upon. 12,000 people lost their lives. Okay, so we've got an English announcer and a Japanese announcer. I'll stand here again just in case she has anything else to say.
이곳은 추모를 위한 공간입니다. 예의를 갖추시기 바랍니다.
I don't think so. God, that is an odd thing to just...
in a place of remembrance. Please act respectfully.
Okay. And there is a tarot. The tower. Of course it would be the tower. The tower is an omen of radical change, chaos, and destruction. The lightning striking the tower signifies a return to the old order that lies buried under the ruins, and a new order that will rise from it. It is a symbol of tragedy, apocalypse, and self-destruction. Now again, Misty has said, or at least theorized, that these are messages. Because how else would they have gotten here? Unless someone is trying to communicate with us as V, or a code? Oh, come on. What is this? Remote deactivation. Shh. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. I can't shut the door. Shit. We're going down. Are these the names of those who died? My guess is that's what it's supposed to be. But these feel very much like Polish surnames, so I wonder if this is almost like a credits for the game itself. Nothing in that code there that stands out to me. P2OS Corporation, all rights reserved. Help menu, view, edit, copy, netcore, MK, CEU, delete, pull down, quit. Yeah, the fact that you can't move on makes me feel like this is very much meant to be, here are some developers who worked on Cyberpunk. Right? That would be my guess. As you can look down into the ruins of Arasaka Tower in the wake of Johnny's destruction of it in 2023. That is really cool in the weirdest way possible.
Can you imagine? Over 70 floors, all crashing down.
You're telling me. My granddad was part of the rescue team. Said they were digging up bodies night and day. Some of the stories he told me, what he saw and heard. The cries coming up from under the rubble.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's an odd one because of course we've got Johnny in our brain, and we are definitely borrowing that.
In a place of remembrance. Please act respectfully.
We're definitely borrowing and sort of co-opting his own hatred of corpos and corporations en masse. But how many of those 12,000 people were innocents? I would wager the absolute vast majority. And then we've got more of these techno monks. Is there any clue over here for the
Hey there.
Oh, hey. FF06BD? Come on, did I remember that? I know it starts with FF because I thought it was a code at first. Yes. FF06. Oh, B5, not BD. BD. It's brain dance. FF06B5. Yeah, because I at first thought it might be referring to a hex code. Color code. Right? But yeah, I know many of you have said you're not going to be able to figure it out. Even if I can just find like something related to it, I'd feel a sense of satisfaction. Like if this is something, if the rabbit hole goes deep, I wouldn't mind just like digging just below the surface by myself. Like if I can figure out at least one thing by my lonesome. Like if there's 100 things to figure out, if I can do at least one of those things, I'll feel very content. I wonder if there are any memorials we can read, because unlike the columbarium, there are no inscriptions here for me to go over and read about those whose lives were lost. Nothing at all. That was nice though. Again, in the weirdest way possible, that we just organically stumbled upon that. And I've made so many comments in this playthrough so far. Who is this? An Arasaka bodyguard? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him. About how I really enjoyed.
I said sell. Dump them all, every last share.
We can go in now.
Uh-huh. Ever heard of Triple Witching Day? Third Friday, third month of every quarter, market goes wild, volatile as hell. Yeah, so Freaky Friday's nothing compared to what's going on in Arasaka. Board meeting? Oh, please. Outside Saka Tower now. Know what I see? Windows. Lots of windows. Best case, only thing they toss out of them is desks. No, fuck the rating agencies. That Yorinobu. Ah, god damn it!
Ah, you need a glass of water or something?
No, thanks. But let me give you some advice. Start looking for a new gig.
That, huh? The witching day?
You wish. You're in for a whole damn witch's Sabbath.
God damn, okay. Before I move on, what I was gonna say is playing games like Morrowind 20 years ago, or The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and just ranging over a green hill and discovering a cave. You click the cave to go to an instanced cave area. You kill goblins, you loot some treasure, you leave. That blew my mind 20 years ago. This is that not only dialed up to 11, but then like add a few power of 10s onto the end. Like, this is just incredible. I'm wondering if I can go in or if he's gonna be pissed off. I mean, I'm going in. Entering a new area, Arasaka Tower lobby. Safe area? I don't know if I'd describe this place as safe. So that's their reception area. No one's in there. It's odd. And these are the barriers preventing access in. There are people over there. Iwasaki Katsunori and Gerasim Uzibov. I wonder if this is where you would begin the game if you were a corpo. That's something I am looking forward to doing at some point, doing the other introductions. Huh. No doubt a quest will bring us here at some point. It feels like it's fleshed out enough. Like you can see down the corridors. Well, either a quest will bring us here, or, and I think that would be kind of cool actually, if we worked for Arasaka as a corpo. Because that must make Johnny all the more volatile, I'd imagine, at being stuck in your head. But I'd imagine that you still come to despise Arasaka if you were to work for them, right? I don't think the game could diverge too far from that. God, I'm just enjoying, not even gig serial. This is
There
it.
you go. Yet another media killed herself. Scream sheets are saying it was work-related stress, but her folks are calling foul play.
Okay.
So, think you can dig something up? Got more deets attached.
Sneak into the station. Gig-type thievery. Steal CCTV footage. Location Memorial Park Station. Something's rotten in the City of Dreams. A series of suicides. A rash of self-destruction. The contagion mostly targets politicians, corpos, journalists, and police officers. The latest victim was Zoli Barnes, a journalist who fell onto the tracks at Memorial Park Station. Her death was officially ruled a suicide, but Barnes's parents say that they went to meet one of her informants at the station and that she never would have taken her own life. I know, that's what all parents say. Seems like the jury's still out. Nobody really knows what happened because every last shred of CCTV footage was wiped clean. Her parents tracked down the witnesses, but they didn't want to talk. And what's more, Militech took a keen interest in the whole thing. It's our turn to make heads or tails of this. Head to the station, breach the servers, and download any CCTV-related files. I'll have my code monkeys try to recover the deleted footage. P.S. Oh, and by the way, at the time Zoli was working on a piece about Brad Norwood, a Militech fanboy in the Night City Council. Anyway, looks like that piece is never getting published. PPS, transferring you Militech authorization that'll get you into the station. Okay. So I'm wondering... Again, sorry, you walked into me. I'm wondering again if there's gonna be... I'm wondering again if there's gonna be a way for me to do this in a non-linear isn't the way to describe it, but not the path most traveled. Like, can I find... Oh, I see. Police line, do not cross. Okay. Right, let's not go down there like that then. Ooh, there is a shard in there that is looking pretty tasty. Infantry scout. Okay, let's do a ping. Let's just mark as many of you guys as possible, just so we know what we're up against here. I can only see 4 of you, and the station is through there. Well, I think we might have to kill them in order to get that loot, because they're covering it rather well. Unless, I mean, I could maybe sneak down there now. Or the other play is to just throw a recon grenade over there.
Huh? I think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Order 40412 elimination. I don't think this is actually the quest I'm meant to be doing, but it interested me. We have Edith Kutaga in custody, awaiting further orders. Do you confirm she was wearing a listening device? Confirmed. Understood. Eliminate Edith Kutaga for terrorist activity motivated by anti-corporate and anti-capitalist ideologies. Copy that. Okay. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, I thought you were a guard. Are you okay? Marina Belova. Okay, we're in an area now where we don't have to be as sneaky. We can...
Twist it again. Harder this time.
Crying out. Okay, I'm going.
Who are you? Just random workers. I don't really want to mess with you guys. But I'm wondering if maybe I can... What I was going to say doesn't make any sense in the realm of Cyberpunk. But my hitman tendencies are sort of creeping in here. Like if I could have taken them down, taken their clothes, wore them and pretended to be a technician and then made my way into the station, I can't help but notice that there is something over there.
Hey, not the anti-search, no? Check B-Link, see what happens.
Fuck you while you're at it.
Probably some kids trying to break into our subnet. Got nothing else to do, huh?
Got something they could do right here.
Now he's gonna go all the way over there. Okay. What is it he's looking at? There's nowhere I can sort of like non-lethally take him down.
It's about you.
You know what I mean? Like I'd love to have taken him down.
That's traveler.
Oh, sorry, sir. Shouldn't have done that. My fault. We're okay. We're okay. I realize now I was in a unfortunate position. So now that we know there is something there, I'm gonna... Shit, I did not mean to fall. I'm gonna wait for him to go back to his friend, and then I'm gonna investigate that terminal. What is it he's looking at? Access point. Yeah, we'll definitely take a look at the access point. What the? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm playing with fire here. I probably should just move on. I'm waiting for him to move. Arkady Gornov. Look at this guy. Holy shit. Well, I think for the time being, that is like not something I'm going to be able to do, because he is very much stood in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize the entry point that we saw up here. Okay. Here we go. 1C E97A. Or we start with 5-5. Shit. No, this works. This is going to work. 1C. And then I definitely want to go to E97A. E9. E97A. 7A. Shit. 5-5. Ah, never mind. Completely botched it. I don't know what happened in my brain, but it wasn't good.
I'm sorry!
Goto Raiji. And Lucas Belongo. Oh, he's killed him. Let me ping you. So I'm trying to take this all in. Ping you. Who else have we got to worry about around here? Not as many people as I thought there might be. Camera control. Let's have a look. What's going on inside? So there we have Omar Solomon. Over by the computer, by his lonesome. We've got a bunch of different tech in here. This is the stairway leading downstairs. There is another person right there. Colton something. This is going further downstairs. This is outside. The guy is still by the terminal, so it's pointless me trying to go back to him. Oh! Oh! I attacked you? Do you think he looked... Do you think he looked up at the window?
Go, go, go!
I'm gonna wait. They're not gonna be able to get to me. This is kind of silly that I'm doing this, but I can probably just wait a second.
Surround him!
Because they have no way of identifying me, right? I feel really embarrassed that this has happened. Again, it's one of these moments where I've just made such a silly rookie error.
I'm engaging! Hostiles engaged! Opening fire!
I don't know what they're shooting or who they're shooting. Most certainly not me.
Affirmative!
I know I'm doing it. I don't give a shit. This is the kind of mindset I have now. Feel free to complain. I don't see this as being a problem. Some of you might, and to that I say, sorry. Oh god, it's put me here? Oh god. Oh, that's an awful place to put me. Is that after I looted the box though? Oh, it isn't. Oh, you bastards. Well, I deserve it. So throw that over there. Recon grenade. I'm then going to come down. Loot that. Come back up here. And then we're going to do this the old-fashioned way, and that's to go in... Shit, actually, he's moved. No, hold on. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna do everything the same.
Twist it again.
But I'm not gonna stand by the window. For whatever reason, I just thought that was gonna be a one-way window. So come back over here, do this. I'd rather do things in a fun way than be bound by a silly mistake. 1C55. BD. I can't finish it, so there you go. Cool. Right, so again, we see this guy do the thing through the window.
Louder! I'm sorry! No!
Okay, so now I'm gonna do this in a way that shouldn't involve me getting into trouble. Right, so we've got you here and Bogo Jones. That is not the name you had last time, but sure. Sure. We'll rock it. We'll rock it. Back on the stairwell, we know there's an NPC out there. Another stairwell here. This is outside. And then we're back into the main room with Mbogo. Right, so it seems to me that this guy is alone in here. Juan Jun is alone in there. So I'm gonna do one of these to finish him off.
Oh, goddamn optics!
Okay. Then from here, I'm gonna open up the lid. I feel like I should definitely ping again. Can I risk jumping down is the question. Well, I've done it now. See, at this point...
Please, I didn't see or hear nothing, I swear.
Why was he beating on you?
Why was he beating on you?
Because he's a fucking psycho like all the rest of them. Thank Christ you came. Taught him a lesson.
And what did you get canned for?
Nothing. I was set up.
How many more in here?
2, 3?
Think carefully.
I don't know. They all look the fucking same. There's one downstairs, I know that.
Good. Cell's open. Do what you want.
Okay.
Okay. Big Mag tier 2, and then whatever that item is. We will never know, apparently. I looted nothing, according to the pop-up.
I've been through enough shit!
Do you not want to leave? You scared to leave? Like, if I make a mistake now, that's a whole other conversation, but whatever happened a moment ago, yeah, probably was my fault, but regardless, I want to do this stealthy, and I did not get off to the best start. And I'm not going to keep back and explaining myself. I'm doing better now at getting out of the mindset of wondering and fearing what people are going to say. I don't give a shit, okay? I've got my own little rule set that I'm playing by. That's all that matters. Connect. Okay, BD1C1C into 55BD. BD1C. Nice. Good stuff. That's better. Cyber malfunction, a bunch of components. Very, very nice. Okay. Now, I don't think I tagged the guy I saw in front of the computer, which is going to be a slight problem. I feel like they're in here to the right. Shit. I need to take control of the camera again. And I do think there's one around here somewhere. Eastern Love. No, no, no. Come on! Okay. Happy of that. Very, very happy. Come on! This is a fun quest. 551C55, 1C7A55. Right, so if we do 1C7A55 into 1C 5. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. Memory wipe and a whole bunch of stuff. Very nice. What have we got down here? Bleed out cashmere wool. And then that leads outside. Okay, well, I don't want to go in there. Is there anything we can interact with here? Yes. Perfect. So local network, we will do a remote takeover of the surveillance system again. Let me make sure I'm pinging that guy. Oh, I did ping you. Are you below me then? Because oh, you must be downstairs. Are you? I don't see the... I can't see the marker on my... Oh, there they are. They're over there. Okay, goddamn, this is quite a deep room then. Resuming operations. Hey, we're reopening Memorial Park. Our teams have cleaned up what was left of that journalist. Looks like the train dragged her pretty far. You can start letting people in again. That's pretty grim. Now, because I've taken control, does that now mean... No. I'm just going to turn them all off then. Because I'm guessing I can do that, right? Like, if I turn it off, you can then do a remote takeover. And then if I unremote takeover, they are still considered offline. So that's what I need to be doing. That's the order of operations. Turning them off and then taking over. All right, let's go downstairs. Anything here we can do? No. Okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Right, so the guy's just in there. Oh, shit. They're on the move. Which might be really good timing for me. According to the minimap, though, they're looking at the door. Which obviously isn't fantastic. But I'm wondering... Where's that camera? The camera we were using to look at them, I think, is above that door over there. No? Generator? Distract enemies? Oh, come on. They're like right next to that. Oh, shit. We are somehow okay. I'm blessed. I cannot believe we're still in this. Memory wipe. Burnout.
Second time in a week.
Second time in a week. That is hilarious. Oh, look at the ragdoll visits. Oh dear. Unity order to precinct this week. 20-pound Matapang Sin coffee, 5 packs of Biodine implant cleaner, 1 wide format screen adapted to receive signals from Kuroshi A910X, 5 Kuroshi A910X cameras. Personnel access token, don't mind if I do, and tier 1 item components. Messages, open invitation to tender, construction completion of the Pacifica NCART station. Oh. Sent the... it's more spam, but we've not seen that one before. Turn off the system once again, and then steal data. But there are more people here to save. I'm not going to be leaving immediately. Like, we need to go and save whoever else is wrongly imprisoned here. Got the data. No time to lose. Delta the F out of there. Not yet, Dino. Not yet. There is more that I can do to help the people. And I shall. Okay. We could have gone down here and round here. That's kind of fun. And I'm guessing we could have popped his body in there. Well, that would have been an interesting way of tackling it. And where does this lead? Oh, directly back up into the... Oh, that's... Yeah, cool. Huh. Well, let's continue going down, shall we? And there is, I believe, a jack-in point just here. There is indeed. Okay. I can still see a couple of enemies on the minimap. I don't know if that's the people upstairs, though. Stood outside the station. But nevertheless, 1C, 7A, 1C. Into 55, 55, 7A, 1C. Come on! Woo! There we go. Okay, let's loot up, and then we will go down the next set of stairs. Is there anything in here that we didn't grab? This is apparently something. Right? Did that not have a green icon above it? Oh, I could have sworn that had a green icon, but I think it's just because it looks like a loot icon. Oh, shit. It's embarrassing. Okay, well, maybe there is no further way down. I thought, unless the guy that I saved was just saying, oh, there's more guards downstairs. But I thought the implication was that there were people trapped down here. But no, I get it now. I get it. I'm there. Right, let's go then. Let's go. I completely misread the situation. Right, can I not help this guy leave? Because he's refusing to actually leave the station. And there is still an enemy outside who is guarding the other people. Memory wipe, burnout.
Second time in a week.
The other guy said that. Second time in a week.
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
I think. Oh shit. Memory wipe. Suicide. Should we watch? Wait, did he not die? Oh, he did. Good. Body identified. Enemies have been alerted. I've got to kill the workers as well. Oh, for God's sake. No one knows it was me. That was pure stealth. No one saw me, guys. Nobody saw me. Okay, what have we got here? Net Shamans. Pacifica has everything you would expect of a place with such an infamous reputation. Shady locals, sketchy shops, and the presence of the enigmatic voodoo boys. Enigmatic how, you ask? After all, it is not uncommon for close-knit gangs to harbor secrets about which the rest of the city is completely unaware. And the voodoo boys are no different from any of those groups, right? Now, ask yourself this. Have you ever witnessed a gang shootout? Probably more times than you can count on two hands, but who was there? The Valentinos, Tiger Claws, Maelstrom, 6th Street, but never the Voodoo Boys. Never them. Depending on who you ask, you will hear different stories and opinions about this reclusive gang. They are the de facto leaders of Night City's Haitian diaspora. They slaughter black roosters and blood sacrifice. God only knows where they get them. They commune with their ancestors through prayer. They summon ghosts and allow them to assume control of their bodies. They bring pain, disease, and suffering to their enemy's doorstep with the help of occult voodoo dolls. Perhaps you think some or even all of these claims are just hollow rumors. But can you be so sure? Some say they have witnessed voodoo boy netrunners in the deep net, surrounded by vampires and leviathans. They traverse the strange depths of cyberspace, both more beautiful and dangerous than we could ever imagine in real space. Their objectives there known only to themselves. So who are they? What are they searching for? What is their plan? In the end, perhaps we shouldn't ask ourselves these questions. Indeed, some secrets are better left undiscovered. What an incredible description. Voodoo boy netrunners in the deep net, surrounded by vampires and leviathans. That's a really cool description. Right, let's jack in. While everyone screams the house down outside after having watched the man blow his brains out. 1C, 1C, 55 into 1C, BD, 551C. Cool. And then is there anything on this computer that we didn't see anywhere else? Absolutely not. Okay, never mind. leave that be. Who is this walking in here? Is that just a random civilian? Aye. You shouldn't have seen that. This is top secret. You're not meant to come in here and witness what I'm up to. This is a stealth mission. Okay, I think we are more or less good to go then. Can you stop screaming? Stop! God! Stop making a scene! These guys. Stop it! I missed a call from Dino because I was too busy panicking. I can't even talk to him about the job. My bad. 21,000 eddies though. I'll take that. All right, Dino, we'll talk later.
Got a Delta.
I cannot deal. I cannot deal with the screaming people. Like, it is stimulation overload. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. E9. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Quick hack overheat. Nice. I need to leave because I'm genuinely getting pissed off at their inability to stop screaming. And yes, I know they're right to scream because of what I did, but still.
What's the difference? At least she plays all right.
What's the difference? It's like night and day. She either learned it all herself, or she had an op done, loaded a skill in 15 minutes.
Okay, Gen Zero.
Huh. It's a shame no one's playing. I'd quite like that. To have wandered in here and someone would have been playing some gorgeous music. Okay, well, looking at the time, I think what I would like... Sorry, I did not mean to land on your head. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you were there. I think what I would like to do at this point is just go and see Panam, I think, and then we can do Delamain tomorrow. I think that's probably the order I'm going to do this. I also had, not to whine, I've had a shit night's sleep. Like, I'm not feeling 100%, so yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed this more chilled episode. What's happening now?
Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else. Uh-huh.
Ride Metro. I wonder if we can get further outside. So Mega Building H7 is probably where I would want to go. Right? And follow that line. But I don't want to be going towards Watson. I want to be going towards Santo Domingo. Yeah, so we'll go that way. It's been a while since we did the traveling on the car. Yeah, I really enjoyed it the first time we did this. Really, really enjoyed it. Just feels like a way more immersive way to...
The worst thing is about this place.
Next stop.
Is he not going to say?
Congress and MLK.
The crowds? No, the fucking smell.
In that case, I'm glad I can't smell the game.
Stand clear of the doors. Do not block exits.
Is that back to front?
You could boil shit in piss and it still smell better than this fucking dump.
You're now at Congress and MLK.
Cyberdeck module. No, it isn't back to front. Can't really read what it says, but anyway. Standby door, lookout window? Go on then.
Maintain a safe distance from the edge of the platform.
Okay, let me have a look at the map so I can remind myself of where I need to hop off, because I think we're going to go... We're going out to Santo Domingo. But where does that end? I can't see... We've got... Must be that. Wallison Street? I would have thought it would have gone further out. Oh, well, whatever. We'll enjoy the ride and enjoy the scenes. Here we go, we're on the move. Johnny's over there chilling, looking slightly, if not completely depressed. Not that I can blame him.
Stop. Wallison Street.
Yeah, so that seems to be the final stop, but to me it looks like there's another notch there. Maybe I was just completely blind when I was trying to look at the map. Wow, look at this. I wonder if we'll eventually be able to get a flying vehicle. I highly doubt it. But that would definitely be something that I can imagine players would have modded into the game. But I don't see it being, you know, comes as standard. Like, look at all the cars. Like, oh, I was going to say they're all rendered in. That one was not rendered in. They're like 2D sprites. Never mind. Now in king size. Yo. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is quite the ad. Bloody hell. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers. See, I think there's one more stop, because if you look at the little white notch there, I think that's showing each stop on the ride, right? But there's another one in there.
You're now at Wallison Street.
I'm waiting for it to say if there's going to be another stop or not. Let's see. Because, again, I can't really tell. I think we're going to a mega building. That seems to be the final stop. Huh. Yeah, Wallison Street. And off we go again. Mega building H7. Oh, is it that one over there?
Next stop, Mega Building H7.
Okay. So Mega Building 3 is there.
When listening to music or other content, please use headphones or an equivalent implant.
Okay. I hope you guys are just enjoying the view. I know there's probably a need for people who create content to feel like they gotta fill all the dead air, but there's something quite just enjoyable about soaking it in and having this moment of downtime in the middle. And I realize I'm now doing exactly what I said. I'm filling dead air. It just feels like a nice mental reset, I suppose, after what we've just done. To take a moment, ride the metro, look at the city. I mean, CD Projekt are clearly very proud of what they've built, which is why this exists. What a lovely way to traverse the game world. I always wanted that from the carriage system in Skyrim. Like, I wish I could have ridden the whole way on the back of the carriage, but it's always a load screen.
You're now at
Hopefully they do that for the
Mega Building
next Elder Scrolls
H7.
game. I'd really enjoy that. Okay, Mega Building H7. This is where we're going to be getting off, Johnny. So let's go to the door. Exit. Nice. There we go. Entering a new area, Vista del Rey. So we are... Oh, there's a gig round here. What is the time? We're an hour 20 in. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go do the gig. Oh, I've leveled up. When the hell did I get that? I've got a perk point. Holy shit. I didn't even realize I'd picked that up. Maybe we'll go for another smart weapon thing. When using smart weapons, if the target lock on an enemy is about to end, shooting them resets it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We'll go for Q hack route so we can unlock Blood Demon. Okay, let's go over to this gig, shall we? Which is over there, but the game, I don't know if you can see on the map, it's wanting me to go all the way out to the road and round, but I'm guessing there's going to be a way for me to maybe, like, do a bit of parkour. Oh, shit. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be a slightly faster way of getting to the location. Yeah, just over here. All right, let's go take a look. Let's do a little gig before we head over to Panam. I'm guessing we'll get a phone call. Yep. Error 404.
Yo, V, check it. There's a site on the net out to smear the mayor, Weldon Holt. Well, the acting mayor, because, you know, he's up for re-election or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, politics, am I right? Mudslinging never stops.
Yeah, okay.
Not for a minute. Anyhow, my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace. Scan the brief if you need more info.
Okay. Agent Saboteur, bring down propaganda machines slandering Weldon Holt. I'm not sure I want to. Politics, only thing slimier than the thongs it licks. At least corpos usually tell you to your face how they're gonna screw you in the end. Fake smiles, impossible promises, shameless pandering, all foreplay till they F you in the ass and pay themselves for it with eddies out of your wallet. It's in their nature. And what's in ours? Blowing shit up. Got just such a gig for you this time. 6th Street's got a stiffy for Jefferson Peralez, so they have these servers pumping out anti-Holt propaganda. They see Peralez becoming mayor as like the second coming of Abraham Lincoln or some shit, here to unite the city with the NUSA. Naive gonks. My client wants 6th Street's propaganda machine gone. Simple. Okay, well, let's begin by taking control of the camera system and seeing if there's any backdoor entrances into this particular operation. We've got 6th Street gang down here. We've got Sarge, Recruit. Before I kill them, let's investigate by pinging. Who else do we have around here? One. Can't target you. Security turret. Take control. Bear with me. Oh, I'm in combat with them from that? Oh, shit. Well, in this situation, I should have known better, so we're just gonna go in.
I'll fucking do it myself.
Yo! Oh, let's spill some blood. Why not? They're flanking. Hold on. Let's get an aerial position. Yo! I just got snippered. Fire! Yo! That's sick. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Yo! Come on. That is awesome.
Flank! Flank!
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh. Yes! Oh, I'm loving the smart sniper. Like, bending the bullets reminds me of that film with James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie. Wanted, was it? Something like that. Come on! Hold on.
He's butchering us!
Oh, guys! Oh, this is everything I could have wanted out of a smart sniper. And I love that we're having this sort of like tunnel warfare where I am able to bend the bullet and... God, he's a toughie. Okay, there should be another, but I'm not seeing anything on the minimap. Oh, is he down here? Where are they? There is apparently another enemy, but I cannot... Oh, here. Wait, what are you? Lieutenant? Lieutenant, okay. Let's have some fun with this. We will suicide you, and we will suicide you.
Got a net runner!
Woo! Again, there's still apparently enemies, but I ain't got a fucking clue where they are.
Give him a taste of war, boys!
Oh, he's here. Come on! Give him a taste of war, boys! Oh! Oh, come on. I'm happy of that. I'm happy of that. Yeah, we could have gone in stealthy, but it felt good to try the weapon out, I'll be honest. Okay. What do we got over here, if anything? I'm trying to... Oh. Get out of here. Intruder detected. Enemies have been alerted. Well, I hate to inform the game, but enemies are... they're dead. I killed them all. they're gone. Okay. E9, 1C, 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 1C. Let's just do that. 1C, 1C. None of these 1Cs lead into an E9. That's so annoying. Okay. There you go. Easy enough. I made that look way harder than it needed to be. Never mind. Okay, there's the security turret which I hacked into. I feel like... And again, I might be misremembering. Remember when we were over here? At this camp? And I hacked into the security turret and gunned them down? I don't remember that putting me into combat. But maybe it did. And again, this is just game knowledge stuff, which is why in this moment I'm not too bothered about it. Like I made a pretty ballsy move and I wasn't sure how it would play, which is why I was happy to again play it out. But again, the moment earlier, I really didn't understand how they could have seen me, but I guess it's because the window was actually... I'm just stupid. Anyway, classic molybdenum steel toe combat boots, 7,000 eddies. Let's use it before we install the malware. Order from Mark J. Habasiewicz to Zach Ginther. This message is to inform you that order blah 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 shipped this morning and to remind you that any improper use or storage of Ms. Bravo's server systems will immediately void the terms of your warranty. As per your request, the service package has been cancelled and the price has been reduced accordingly. Due to the size of the order, we allowed ourselves to include one additional item in the shipment. I trust you'll find a use for it. I look forward to our future cooperation. Loyal supporter and concerned citizen. From Kristen Lynch to Jefferson Perales campaign. Dear Team Perales, I'm a huge Jeffernut, and I can assure you his words are reaching the ears and hearts of voters. The campaign you're running on the net is making me the most excited for a candidate that I've ever been, especially your campaign site. Keep up the great work. However, one thing that has me concerned, and I haven't seen a solution for in your policy positions, is the recent black blight that has infested our city's schools. This issue is very near and dear to me, and I would be grateful if you could forward it to Mr. Perales. Namely, does he intend to stop the recent flood of illicit black market brain dancers into our schools? Our children are being exposed to all sorts of disgusting and evil material at an age that is formative and critical to their personal growth into decent citizens. Now, I've done my homework and I know the research has proven the addictive nature of BDs. In adolescence, sometimes it just takes one brain dance to get them hooked. As a community, we need to act now. We need a mayor who will think of the children before they grow up and fill this city with a mass of neurotic, lust-driven, hyperviolent animals. Best regards, Kristen Lynch, Night City's #1 Jeffernut. I love that there is a fandom known as the Jeffernuts. And here we have Jordan M. and Dustin. That Kang shard figured it out. What's on it? Schematics. Iron? Smart iron. Prototypes. Already checked. Not on the market. Then time to buzz Militech. See how many eddies we're sitting on. I want that shard. If there is going to be a schematic for a smart weapon that is not on the market, I need it. Desperately so. Maybe that's something we can find nearby. I will definitely be taking a look.
We nail one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls. Politics is fucking usual.
Sorry, Johnny, but I don't have time for your little anarchist revolution.
Yeah? Well, it'd be easier than slicing heads off a fucking Hydra. One more reason this city could use another nuke.
Don't tempt me, because I might do it. I might do it. Is there anything over here that I missed? We've got a little bit of ground loot, which I'll come and grab. I'm very intrigued by this Kang Tao shard. and whether that's something we're going to be able to find. Like, what if it's inside one of these storage units? Give me a moment to have a little look. And then we will leave and go and see Panam. Here we go. We can open this. Anything nice in here? Not that I can see, but I'll definitely take anything I can get my hands on. Cool. I wonder how many other of these open. I wasn't expecting these. Yeah, I was going to say. I'll be very surprised if multiple of these opened. Dumpster. That was the one they were trying to get into, wasn't it? When we looked at them from the roof, I think they were over here. Trying to break into these? Well, I may as well, while we're in the area, just scan a few, just in case we can get into any of these. Knowing my luck, it'll only be that one, and I'm now going to waste all my time wandering around here, double checking to make sure that none of the others can be opened. Can I not open this gate? No, that gate cannot be opened. Okay, sure. Anything up there? No. Come on, give me the Kang Tao shard. It sounds like it might be an iconic weapon. If it's not on the market anywhere else, and it's a smart weapon schematic, like that feels like it's got to be an iconic, right? 7A, 7A, 1C, 7A, 1C, BD. Nothing in here. Okay. Guys, I'm beginning to doubt. Oh! Nope. Just a tier 5 assault rifle. Shit. My heart skipped a beat. I thought that might be it. Car elevator. I mean, I can deactivate the car elevator. Would that do anything? I doubt it. But oh, so you can get people to get stuck underneath and then slam it down on their head. That's fun. Why is that just in the wall there? It's random, isn't it? Is that weird? There are also a couple of locations up here which I could hack into to get more components, and I certainly will. There we go. Okay. E9BD55. 1C E9. 7A1C. There we go. We're in the rhythm now of filling those in. Again, yeah, no, nothing else. I wonder if it might be in the building behind me. Because there was a building right at the beginning of this, which looked like something we could go into. E9, 7A, E9, E9, 7A, E9. Shit. I've messed up. I need to get the BD557A. BD. Yep, here. Perfect. I'll take that. Yeah, none of these open. Shit. Okay. The last port of call is in here. Is there going to be a Kang Tao shard which we can use? Components. What is happening here? Info flash with Ruth. Ruth. I'm not watching. I'm sorry. Unless it is a new one. Let's have a look.
Don't believe me? Then it's time for Bullshit Bulletin.
Bullshit Bulletin. Okay, I'm interested.
Meeting of the CPSU. The Reds announced a new 5-year plan prepared by Geroy 2.
Geroy 2?
They bolted together in Pascal. They unloaded on this poor Geroy all the Soviets' stickiest problems left to solve. Persistent shortages, catastrophic pollution, and the undying legacy of the cobalt. Meanwhile, up on the moon, the economy continues its nosedive following the price collapse of the cheese rock's main export, helium-3. Chair of the Lunar Association of H3 producers, Julian Adebayo, said he's actively seeking new markets for their stock. Time being, doesn't seem he's having much luck. In England, the 4 members of the royal family suffered severe chemical burns when they got dumped on by hyperacidic rain while out gallivanting on a fox hunt.
Oh.
For you uncultured folks unfamiliar with English customs, fox hunting is a treasured pastime of the aristocracy, like beating the help or incest. Now, don't know if you heard, but Venezuela's battling another wave of huge forest fires.
How dare she?
The coca crop got hit hard, with losses estimated at about 8 billion eddies. Once the blaze was extinguished, thousands of people flocked from Caracas to help in the cleanup effort. Really, these selfless acts of solidarity bring a tear to my eye. All right, that's it for today's Bullshit Bulletin. Until next time.
I enjoyed that. That did a good job at sort of building the world outside of Night City. So England still exists. I wondered if maybe we had, like, slipped back into the ocean due to some sort of nuclear apocalypse. But no, we're still going. And somehow the royal family hasn't been killed by protesters, which I thought would definitely happen in the distant future.
Just got word that virus is blazing toward the servers like a fucking asteroid.
Hell yeah.
Dream work. Thanks. Closing the gig.
Thank you. I tried my best. Okay, let's finally go and see the lovely Panam before we wrap up. Queen of the Highway, and we will summon Scorpion's Apollo to get there. I think it's only fair. Oh, don't go too fast. Oh, he's called. Oh boy, the Patriots of 6th Street got their undies up in a bunch because of a certain someone sabotaging Morales' squeaky clean campaign. Stupidity hurts, but a spray of bullets in the back hurts more. Don't let these gonks catch up with you. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get chased down by 6th Street. It would only be right for me to kill them with Divided We Stand, right? I think that would have to be the play. What is this? Sorry, I just completely missed his message. You can't do that right now? Why can't I go on the phone? I'm in combat with who? Apparently I'm in combat, which is why I can't do anything. Okay. Am I being ambushed by 6th Street? What is happening? Oh no, I'm not in combat. What is going on? What is happening? I don't know. Show Red, where is he? Here we go. Another thing, if you want to size me up, look me in the eye, whatever, swing by, I'm here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you. Smell that, V? The sweet, sweet smell of cold, hard eddies. You do good work, you get more work. Beautiful system we got going, ain't it? Where are you? Where are you? Because I wouldn't mind paying you a visit if you're on, like, the way out. It's the hands, isn't it? Like the hands icon, not Mr. Hands. There he is. Maybe another time. Maybe another time, because I do need to go see Panam. I'm running out of time here. So we'll save that for maybe tomorrow. And instead, I will just make my way on over to the lovely Panam, and then we'll wrap up for today. So press V. There we go. We've got the light up wheels. I've been told. Assault in progress? Is that 6th Street? But someone's getting murdered, but I cannot see. I can only hear. I think it might be under the underpass. Not my problem. Not my problem. That's what I say. Right, let's go to the radio. Pacific Dreams? Royal Blue? Body Heat. Morrow Rock. Oh, Black Dog, yes! Perfect way to end. Come on! Woohoo! Hell yeah! I'm really annoyed there's no way to do a wheelie. Unless I can do a wheelie, but like if I press S, no? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I should be able to pop a wheelie right now. Let's thread the needle. It feels good to come back out here, honestly. I got a little bit, not bored of it, but, you know, I wanted to be back in the neon-drenched streets of Night City for so long. And to be back out here and have the open, rather grey sky. Yeah, I've missed it. I've really missed it. And I've missed Panam, I can't lie. Panam! Just got back from Sierra Sonora. Quick job, decent pay, can't complain, I guess. Now I just have to clean up the grease and salsa verde off of the back seat. Don't ask. How you holding up? Hey, good for you. I'm completely bushed. Helped Judy track down a friend that went missing. She's in rough shape, but Judy's taking good care of her. All I want to do is crawl into bed, but I know I'll just be staring up at the ceiling for hours. Luckily, I have the scene of someone smearing salsa over your ride to play out in my head, wondering by what miracle they made it out alive. Or, doesn't sound too shabby. My day went about as good as it could have. Tried closing a chapter of my past with Judy's help. Think I also might have saved someone's life. V versus Night City, 1-0. P.S. You know if you ever open a roadside joint, you'll have to call it salsa and grease, right? The second one's kind of cheeky. I like the first one more. It gives more information. It feels more appropriate. Now we wait for a response, or do we close it and come back in a second? That's cool though, because I imagine had I gone the other way and instead of visiting Panam first I saw Judy, if I'd be getting this on the flip side where Judy would call or text and say, hey, how you holding up? Oh, I'm just out in the Badlands. I'm helping a friend to deal with some family problems. How's Evelyn? You know what I mean? Oh, I can't get off the bike now. Can you feel it? Come on, where is it? Woo! God! God, I love this song. I really, really love this song. I could do a quick lap of the camp. No, I probably should go in. All right, we'll go in here. We don't normally come in from this side. It does feel criminal. I will at least get to the bit where he says chipping in. I'll take that. I'll take that. I didn't get any response from Panam. Maybe my message was wasn't that good. Maybe she hates me now. I feel like I'm a teenager. Did I send that correctly? Does she like me? Meet with Panam. What are we seeing here then?
What the hell? This isn't college. You have to think.
What have you got in your hand? Oh, we can't tell. I was gonna try and provide some assistance. I really want to see. Can we take a closer look at the cards? It's really difficult to see them. But can we like clip through to see what is on them? Because I'm desperate to know. Hold on. If we do this and then a bit of this, what is on the card? Can we see? You can kind of see a face. Who are these? Like legit Cyberpunk playing cards? Do these exist somewhere? Like, look, if you clip through the like paper thin texture, you can see some stuff in there. So I mean, like there's clearly like texture to these. Anyway, breaking my own immersion. Sorry.
What do I say?
I kind of want you to play them on the table. I just want to see who.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Piss off. Oh my God, look who it is. Saul? Can I chat with you? Oh, he is pissed. He is pissed.
Let me play it. You can watch.
Okay. Let's go in. Sorry, I've wasted enough time just wandering around. Holy shit. Look at that. Talk
Just
to
a little
Panam.
more time. Yeah, you turn it into a goddamn rocket ship. I know.
I wanted to let them have a chat before I got involved.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp.
Smart.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
How's Saul?
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Can we actually... there's got to be combat involved, right? We get in the Basilisk and I have to start using the turret, maybe? So let's have a look. Basilisk, production year 2058-2063. Curb weight, 102,956. Thanks to enhanced modification, it handles effortlessly in extreme weather conditions such as sandstorms. Milli 4-liter, 20mm recoilless autocannon. No secondary weapon. Combat equipment, a CC-04 defense system, smoke generator. Equipment, twin neural interface, reactive armor, life support system, autopilot mode, and a passive IFF system. No twin tone. Okay. I'm just making sure there's something else here for me to look at. How do I get in? I can't jump on top to... how do I just come around the side? How I can't get on top. The game won't let me. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got there in the end. God. That was a bloody chore. Okay, get in. Here we go. I'm in the pilot seat.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
Okay.
Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, yes!
Yep, that'll do it. Oh, this is sick. It's
not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could.
I was gonna say, this reminds me, I used to be a big enjoyer of a game called Elite Dangerous, and whenever you got a new ship, my favorite part of that wasn't the increased speed, it wasn't the cannons or whatever, it was the new cockpit, because that's the thing you look at the most. And having like all these intricate little like knobs and wheels and screens always brought me a lot of joy. So this kind of reminds me of playing Elite.
What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the Basilisk becomes an extension of your body.
Yo!
It's like a mystical oneness.
That's cool.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No. Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice.
We're moving.
Okay. If you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload.
Okay.
One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Okay.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Whoa!
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch.
Hands are
Just put it through a few turns.
Okay. Get the Basilisk. I got a bit too carried away and the game didn't want me to go over there.
Fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left.
Okay.
All right.
She said we've grown bored. I'm not bored at all. I'm loving this.
Left. Very good. Keep her going.
Okay. I can see there's a boost in the bottom right, bottom left-hand corner. When are we gonna?
Right.
When are we gonna take that for a spin?
Yes, that's the way to do it.
Right of this, I'm guessing.
Right.
God, this is tricky, Panam. it's slightly
now let's
awkward.
Do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Okay.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time.
Okay.
All right, blast those wrecks.
Sure. Oh! To me, it's the
Okay, practice is over.
the turning speed is insane.
V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
Oh, are we about to sync up at the same time?
What's happening?
Hijacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Let Panam touch you! Oh! Yes!
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Yeah. Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
Yo! V! Put your pants up. I mean, obviously it's like it's going to be sexy as hell, but what a unique sex scene. Oh no! Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck. They found us. We have to get them together.
Oh, you're kidding!
All good. Circle them. Ready for
Are
a
we
fight.
are we just both in here in the nutty?
Take them out. And haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go
Oh,
straight to
guys.
We have to help the family.
That was... There we go. Well, I was going to say, why aren't they dying? Obviously, I was completely... Oh, my God.
Okay, V. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I'm on it, Panam. I'm feeling energized. Why am I feeling energized? I don't know. It definitely has nothing to do with our little rendezvous. Defeat Raph and Shiv, 27 of 28. Return to the Nomad camp.
It's time to talk.
Again, quick timeout to talk about that. That was such a sweet way to, God, I'm going to use a weird word here, to bring things to a climax in a way that only Cyberpunk could. That was really well done and didn't just feel, I mean, it was a bit voyeuristic. You know, we just sat there watching them get it on, but I felt like it was really well done. Really, really well done. Wait for Pat. Oh, there's a legendary out there. Hold on. Oh, no, it might not be. I call it a legendary because it's color of legendaries. I mean, a tier 5 component. There is a lot of loot, but we'll grab that in a sec.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
Yes!
What?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place, quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
We're moving the camp.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks.
We're still a
I
bit...
need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Will I what with you? What? Wait, what did you... Oh, what a way to cap things off.
An interesting day.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
Shit! Did you see
No,
the
I'm
Basilisk in
serious.
action?
We all owe
It
you.
blasted them into bits.
So you can count on the Aldecaldos.
No squirming. Lie still, I need to examine.
Good
They
to know.
won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop? Our loss.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I
Could have
like.
been lower. That Basilisk could come around sooner.
Oh, I got
Panam
this close to the
missing
edge.
from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining
Beer?
to do.
What is she?
Lemonade?
I see her.
Let's go for a beer.
Hell, leave her alone. You about done? Moose has got a nasty ass gash too.
Did she just open them by... That's
To
cool.
happy endings.
Listen. What happened in the
Speaking of happy endings, back there in the Basilisk, I hope you don't regret what happened.
I regret one thing only. That we had so little time.
Guess we'll have to do something about that.
Mm-hmm. You know, this could be us. Every day. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, but I can't.
I'd love to, Panam. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it over, I promise.
I'll think it all over. I promise.
V?
Panam.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened?
What happened? I remember. We were talking. Then, suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
To tell you the whole truth, I'm afraid things won't be the same between us if I do.
V, listen to me. There is not a thing you could say to me that would change how... I mean, just cut the bullshit and tell me what's going on.
Classic Panam. God, this is gonna be such a bombshell.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
Oh, the weather has...
You are not joking.
Very quickly changed. Thank
Just
God.
trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey,
Mitch.
How are you, Mitch?
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Much better now. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad to hear it.
So you made yourselves at home already?
We do have some experience in this. This is a good place. We have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly. But tell us, how are you? You scared us.
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Of course, Saul. Follow Panam. I wonder where we are. Where I can't even see Night City anymore.
Want me to walk with you?
Yeah, go on in. I wonder, you know that road we followed northward? And I said, God, it feels so empty.
I know
up
this
here.
area. Back from the old routes.
You're really safe here, though.
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the
Hey,
land of the
Cassidy!
living. About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
I wasn't expecting him to walk through me, I'll be honest. So where is Night City then? I feel like we are definitely atop that road. Because I remember looking out northward. There's my car, the Porsche. Nice.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Okay. I mean, them being, if they are further. Oh, there's the oh shit, the Basilisk. Little did I know when we,
V, back to what we were saying.
Oh.
I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Hell yeah. That was awesome. That was genuinely awesome. Let's go put the point in reflexes. I know exactly where I need to put this. And there's the Basilisk. Again, I was going to say when we copped it, I did not think that would be where V and Panam would get it on for the first time. But yeah, that was, again, oddly quite special. It's really, really good. I probably won't venture further from here for now. What is that over there? There's like an item that for some reason is showing up. New job. I really want to stay at your house. Wait for your... V, that's incredible. Oh god, she's now responding. V, that's incredible. You helped someone and they're alive because of you. Looks like Night City has real heroes after all. Judy. Doesn't ring a bell. Don't think you ever mentioned her. Fellow Merc, Afterlife drinking buddy. Don't tell me you met her through Rogue 2. Judy Alvarez. We met at Lizzie's bar. Club specializing in brain dances. She's a tuner there. Talented as hell too. Wasted on cranking up orgasms if you ask me. Judy's a close chum of mine. We've been through some shit together. Only a few people I can trust in NC, and she's one of them. Quite the character too, now that I think of it. You two would hit it off. The winky face almost feels odd to put there, but I think they would be friends. I think they'd be friends. True friends are a hard thing to come by nowadays, especially in NC. I'm glad you have someone you can truly count on. Well, I can truly count on you. What is this? Gonna have a little date, huh? Knock yourself out and don't worry. I'll close my eyes and plug my ears. Cool. So we can have a date night at my place? That's sweet. That's really sweet. What a quest. Right, let's have a look at the map. Are we where I think I am? Yeah, shit. That's annoying. That's such a long way to go. Like, when they were just over here, it was easier. Right? Like, going here, it was here, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. Up there and then right. Yeah, so this is where the old base would have been. Ish. Slightly annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to be coming back here all that often, I'm assuming. Anyway, well, this is a slightly longer episode than usual. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to very quickly, before we go, just run back into camp. Flailing my arms around, apparently. Can we go chat with Panam? How far did she get? I wondered if maybe we could... Oh, is that Mitch?
What's the word?
Hey! Can I chat with you? Yes!
You, staying in California much longer?
We need to work. Preferably the more lucrative kind. No better place than Night City in that regard. But the nature of biz here is such that sooner or later you'll step on some bigwig's pinky toes. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
You, Panam, and the cowboy. Now that sounds like a story I want to hear.
Wouldn't call it a story so much as just another episode of what happens to folk traveling on the road.
You gonna spill it or not?
Me and Panam were hauling cargo from San Francisco to Kansas for one of these so-called cowboys. That's what we called the owners of those huge sin meat farms. Kansas was riddled with them operations, but Panam never seen one. So we get there, we unload the cargo, some valves for boilers, doesn't matter. Stench in the air's unbearable. Panam's face is green. She's practically gagging. Then the owner struts over to us, cowboy hat in hand, about to say howdy, when Panam...
No.
Panam drenches his boots with that day's lunch. I thought that was it, that we were screwed. But you know what the cowboy said? No need to bow, I'll just take a handshake.
That's pretty good.
No wonder Panam instantly knew what you meant back at the AV.
Aw. Well, I love that you could come back here and have these conversations. I imagine, again, only
Let's
with...
get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Oh, is this...
You're back.
We've finished our conversation, Mitch. Right, there's... I can't say anything else, I'm sorry.
Talk later then, I guess.
I'm guessing we can chat with Saul, and we can find Cassidy, and there's a whole bunch of stuff we can do. I did wonder if we could just come and say hello. Oh, look! Open stash. Look in mirror. Can I sleep here? Still can't sleep here. That's slightly annoying. I wish I could. Damn. Well, where is Panam then? Oh, who was that?
How's Jake holding up?
Not so great. We managed to stem the bleeding, but without that implant.
What's going on?
Jake got hit. Badly. He needs a new kidney as of this minute. Only problem is, he's got sickle cell anemia.
Oh, God.
He'll need a specially customized kidney implant. As you can imagine, that kind of thing isn't easy to come by out here in the Badlands.
Did Raph and Shiv get him?
Raph and Shiv. Were they the ones behind this?
Mm-hmm. We pulled through this time. Barely. Shrapnel caught Jake half an inch below his flak jacket.
That's a tough break.
It still isn't too late to save him. But time's running out.
I'm sure you can find one in the city.
You can find an implant like that in Night City. No questions asked.
Right. Dakota called up her contact at one of the hospitals. Was told they could work something out.
Ooh.
But that means getting to the city, and you see the state the camp's in. Raph and Shiv could come back at any moment. It's all hands on deck. You know where this is going, V. I won't beat around the bush. Can you help us?
Yeah.
You can count on me.
I know, V. Dakota's contact works at a hospital in Little China. All you have to do is pick up the implant. The money will take a more secure route.
Gotcha. See you later then.
I don't know if this had a marker on the map. I've just wandered around. Whether or not that was identifiably a side quest or not, I have no idea. That was like, I love that. It just feels like the world is alive and you know.
See? Hello?
What do you sell? You got anything good? A grad schematic, Achilles. No, nothing in there for me. Any tier 4 mods? No, they only got the tier 3. Okay. Right. Well, I will probably go then because again, this episode has really gotten along. So, yeah. We'll start tomorrow's episode then with doing Fortunate Son, as it's clear that there is a time-sensitive nature to this, because otherwise Jake will die. So, yeah, we'll take care of that. What a way to end. Well, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, thank you sincerely for hanging out today. I thought it was going to be a shorter episode because I'm not feeling 100%, but what can I say? Night City has a way of enthralling me. And Panam, apparently. So, yeah. Thank you again for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Fare thee well.